Peace to the world. Montaru is here. Hello all. Hi. Welcome back to a brand new stream of Persona 4 Golden. Last time we had done we basically did all of Naoto's dungeon. We learned some things about them. They are a lot of people will attach to some things, but in general census, Naoto is a girl, not a boy. Disguised herself as a boy because people looked down on her for being a detective both as a child and as a woman. It's like, okay. And so yeah, that was mostly it. So we did like a couple other things. Adachi was just like getting drunk in our house for some reason. I think that's just about everything. Friday the 23rd. Today is the autumnal equinox, so you have the day off from school. All you can do now is wait for Naoto's recovery. What should you do today? Hi, Nanako. Bye, Nanako. Let's go into town. To Samigawa. Here we go, have a lamp. Ooh, money. Here we go, have some leaves. Okay, it's telling us to hang out with Muddy. I'll go in too then. Yep, definitely wanna do you. Okay, so everybody aside from Mithra. Alright, can we make an Aeon using that Mithra? Yes, we can. We can make Quetzalcoatl. We can make a feathered serpent. Ah, there's finally a Ma-Wind move. Ma-Wind. I give you Magadola. Mind charge. What are you weak to? Just darkness. And this sounds good. I am Quetzalcoatl. I should go with you to build a brighter future. Learn Garudine. Heat Wave. Or the whole party. That, Yeah, I'll go with Heat Wave. Alright. Alrighty. Still 2 levels away from Jin, unfortunately. Make a lot of Scotties. Oh, we can make Kerberos! That is a lion. That is a lion. That is not a dog. That is a lion. Rael, Kinki, Uriel, Dominion, Nidolga, Udama Tengu, Siegfried, Lachius? I have no idea what you're supposed to be. Ali. Ow. Looks interesting. White Rider. Mott, Suzaku, Seiryu, Lilith. Check on Dweller. Listen to Marie. Oh, you're here. Let's go somewhere. You're helping me, remember? Did promise Marie that you would help her find her memories. Since you have Quetzalcoatl, a persona of the Aeon Arcana, you two might get along. Spend the day with Marie! Contemplative Marie here. I don't get this. What am I supposed to do? The lady at the store said this comb was something special. She said she saw nothing like it ever. Yes, she said that. She also said it's really old. What did you say? Museum? Gallery? Would there be combs there?
I don't get it.
That doesn't make sense. What are they going to use them for? Works of art. Works of art? You mean like paintings and those stone thingies? Oh, but maybe it is. Just like those. This comb has no point. Do you know anyone there who knows stuff like this? There would know about antiques. Probably Daidara. So there's someone who might know, huh? This town has a ton of weird people here.
Let's go.
Well, let's go. Maybe we'll find something out. Shopping district, Daidara. They sell these? Who would buy them? Yuki-chan, wait for me! All this stuff is so heavy.
Oh.
I knew it. Good day, Yukun, Marie-chan. Sensei! Emi-chan! Oh, looks like I've stumbled across a big scoop. Well. And you two? Oh no, what should I do? They're onto us, Yuki-chan! Teddy, that's my girl. That's my girl. You better not be doing anything, Teddy. You better just be carrying all of her bags for her shopping. She deserves all those bags in shopping. I'm buying supplies for the inn. I ran into Teddy along the way, so I'm letting him carry everything. Good! Yuki-chan totally blew me off. It's all piled up next to the store. I can't carry another thing. Who is this? How cruel, Emi-chan. Have you already forgotten about little Teddy? After all that heavy petting you gave my fur. Oh, that's right. You never met Teddy outside of his costume yet. Teddy. Oh, kindness and fur. Correct, that's my Emi-chan. This is love. This has to be the power of love. Yeah, it's not. What are you two doing here? Oh, shopping, I guess? Research! I see. Here?
This.
Hey, do you know what this is? Oh ho, this is. It's a very unique comb. What about it? We want to learn! Oh, I see. I don't know anything, though. Me either. My head is empty. It's really pretty, nice and shiny. Ah, so that's why you're here. The owner does seem like he know about antiques. I knew it. Will he know anything about it? I'm not sure, but let's ask and find out. All right, leave the interrogation to me. Hey, buddy, I have some questions.
For me? Well, unless it's about art, you ain't getting any answers.
Do you know anything about this?
A comb? I don't sell This here's a beaut! Good craftsmanship. Pretty old, too. And yet, doesn't show much wear. It's perfect. Almost too perfect. Where'd you get this?
Do you know anything about this? We'd be really grateful if you could tell us.
Nope. It's a comb, definitely, but whether it's just an accessory, part of a festival, heck, I don't even know when it was made.
I see.
Well, hold on there, Missy. I can at least tell you what it's made out of. Yeah, it's this. It's not your average bamboo. Something similar to a rare type of bamboo that grows in the Chugoku region, but
it's not?
no, it's definitely not normal bamboo. It's beautiful, though. I almost think it's something from another world.
Another world? What world is it from? I don't understand. Marie looks like she's in pain. You remember something? Hold on, my head feels like it's splitting.
Whoa, hold there, Missy. I've got a first aid kit around here somewhere.
I'll go look for some medicine too. Maybe faster to get some from a neighbor. Wait up, Yuki-chan. I'll go with you.
What is this?
What is this? What the heck? I don't get it. This is bugging me. Something pops up, then just disappears. Just when I had it. Take it easy. I wasn't doing anything. My head just started hurting and then... makes me angry. I still can't remember anything. Trying hard to regain her lost memory. You can sense Marie's urgency. I'm going home. My head still hurts.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. You escorted Marie back to the Velvet Room. Bum 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 ba da da ba da dum bum 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 ba da 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 da. I can work as a janitor. Yippee! Ba da ba ba dum ba dum. I apparently need to get justice. Nope. I will eventually hit the right buttons in the correct times I'm supposed to. But that is not today. Strength, justice, okay, I already have one. The only thing I have a dupe of is 2 moons. The shrine and catch some bugs. Catch a bug, catch a bug. Dun 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 dun. Delicious. My water, not the bugs. Don't feel your relationship with Nanako is a bit ready to advance, but I will hang out with you anyway. You spend a precious moment with Nanako. Feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Yay. I guess I'll talk about a history of mathematics in Japan then. Japan developed its own mathematics called Wasan that originally crossed over from China. Wasan by the Edo period developed so much that they could calculate 41 digits of pi. By the height of Wasan's popularity in the Edo period, a book came out titled Math Girl. I guess there may have been some math nerdettes out back then too, but it was just a drill book written by a girl. I was a bit of a nerdette back in my youth too. I'm just a boring housewife now. Time is cruel. Even Wasan has disappeared. Trying to make money the right way feels so stupid. Anyway, let's move on to the workbook. Oh, look, more practice problems. You okay, lady? Da 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 da. Alright, let's go into town. Let's sell off all of our items now. Money! We got Sleipnir, apparently. Ooh, wow, that's really powerful. No, Yosuke can keep that. This, however, is significant. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. How much? 190. 20-point difference. Also significantly cheaper. Yeah, let's get this as well. Hold up. Spend time with Marie? Then I'll go. I'd take Marie somewhere she can calm down. seems quiet.
Hey,
Hey, I want to see a dolphin. Bring out a dolphin. Want to count to 3. By the time I'm gonna count to 3. By the time I get there, I better see a dolphin. You got it? He seems especially irritable today.
how
1,
stupid.
2, 3. Hey, where's my dolphin? Hello? This sucks. Does your head hurt again?
Nope.
No, it doesn't. My head doesn't hurt as long as I don't think too much.
Fine.
Doesn't matter anymore. I stopped trying to remember. No point in trying to look for any answers. In the end, I couldn't figure anything out anyway. Are you giving up? What can I do about it? I can't remember. I can't remember anything. Thinking makes my head hurt. And even if something comes up, it vanishes the next instant. I hate this stupid jerk. Ugh. Just leave me alone. I hate this. My head hurts. All I want to do is just remember. Feel you understand Marie even more.
Fine.
Get it. I don't need memories. I'm better off not knowing.
Bye.
Poor baby. Feel so bad for her.
Welcome back.
Hi, Nanako. Hi, Aelita. Alright, now we need to make origami, apparently. Work. Decided to make cranes. Carefully and precisely fold the cranes for a person you never even met. Understand is increase. You get tired of folding nothing but cranes over and over. No, cheer yourself up. Continue to make cranes as you cheer yourself up. Bundle of cranes has not been completed. You have to continue next time. Just wait for Naoto's recovery.
Hello, it's me.
Hi. Want to go shopping with me today? I'm in the mood to buy something. I'll pass.
Oh.
Bye then. Shopping. Amazing commodities. Yeah, sure. Let's buy this. Bye-bye. Go out to evening. Wants us to do death right now. Hi, Teddy. Bye, Teddy. Do I have death on me? What a weird thing to have to say. Justice, Magician, Moon, Hermit, Star, Hyro, Emperor, Moon, Aeon. I do not have death on me. Oh, Mots! And a White Rider. All the good ones. All the... can I do to just get rid of you? Here, let's make Gabriel real quick. Sure, why not? No. I just want to get rid of that thing. All using the Hierophant, which I'm gonna need later. Weak to ice. Just buy a death. Hello, one death, please. Oh, that's the only death persona we're missing, aside from obviously, like, the ultimate persona we get for completing the social link. Anyway, off to Samigawa. Hi, Yu-chan. I'm happy to see you. Since you have Mata Persona, the Death Arcana, you two might get along. Yay! Yes. I'd be happy to.
Listen, dear.
Do my clothes smell of incense? My husband, Suki Meinichi. Suki Meinichi is today. I've just come back from visiting his grave. Must have been tough. Oh no, the ceremony is right over there. The cemetery is right over there. I don't have to walk very far.
Do you know what death is?
As in, how people die, or the concept, or the being, or the persona? Death is the entity that takes people to the gods. For those trying to reach the gods, and to the families of those people, death can be an ally. It may be true. That is why I am death. When a person dies, the people who are left behind start to grieve, right? Why did that person have to die? That's the question everyone wants to know the answer to. How is it right that this life had to come to an end? The person did nothing wrong, and yet I want to think that they went to the gods. That they've been summoned to heaven. There's nothing we can do about it. We tried to convince ourselves of that. Sometimes, we look forward to death taking them up to the gods. You don't quite understand it yet, do you? I think I understand.
You're such a good child.
Aw. I look forward to death too much, and became death myself. Before I realized it, I
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You don't want to hear this, do you? I'm going home now. You be careful too.
I'll see you again.
Isano's a fun social link. I like her a lot.
You're back.
So you're home.
Hey.
It's actually
Nice.
telling us that if we already have rank 8 with Hierophant, which we do, yeah, to just do something else. I'm going to read a fortune for Ebihara, or whatever her name is. Temperance lady. Because she's the one we're the most behind on. I'm going to reset until we get a great blessing. Yeah, airy. Mild. Stop it! System load. What I should have done is saved that, but just in case. But you know, we're gonna get the Great Blessing right now, so it's gonna be fine. Right? Hope everybody's doing well today. Alrighty. No. Today was not too much was really happening around. Just mostly short day of work, then I was just hanging around, watched Vex's like 2.0 debut. It was fun. Yay. I'm happy for her. Wow. We got the mild blessing, and now we keep getting small ones. System. Alright, I'm going to create a separate save file if we get a mild blessing. And like reset it like maybe 2 more times afterwards. But alright. I will save this. Because we've gotten 2 small blessings in a row after we keep getting small blessings, so, I'll save this, but still reset. Just so that we can, yeah, load data. And this is the one that's going to be the Great Blessing after I've made sure to save the small one, or the mild one. Okay, good. Good, it served itself at least once. I can feel vindicated. I will do 2 more. I will do, counting this one, I will do 1 more reset after this. Otherwise, I will stick with the mild blessing. Alright, 1 more attempt, because it does not want to give me this. Oh well. Da-da-da. Anybody have any fun things that happened today? Yeah. Did some, more, okay. Did some more, what are they called? Skillshare lessons. For like, drawing anime faces. And it was fun. Learned just, like, some proportion things. Alright, system. Load. Okay, we need the sun. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Yeah, and we don't have a sun. Yeah, central shopping. Here comes Dad Boy. Do 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 do. Back to school.
I see.
Hold up, wait a second. Yeah, we're already on rank 7. For that, huh? Okay. Guide, we are... Yukiko and Chie, we are behind on. Hanji, we're on track for. Emo, we will be on track for. I'm just checking to see how everything is. Temperance is the one we're really far behind on, but we can't change that right now. Devil, I think, was done somewhere in here. Yeah. You have the moon twice in the section? Yeah, okay, you do. Yeah. So we are 1 behind on GA and Yukiko and 2 behind on Temperance in terms of ranks. We're currently on track for Sun, it seems. Thing I'm confused about is if what it would need for later on. Hmm. Could read a fortune, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't think I can do... Because I don't think... the rest of the Sun ranks on here. 7. That's all... It's all being done in December. It seems like I'm gonna just go for another Temperance boost. Actually, hold up. Before I do that, let me check one thing. For a golden... what does it say? I don't know if... Okay, apparently it does not. Apparently I cannot gather any more from that. That seems to be the case. Yeah, let's do people. Still can't finish my meal. Apparently, points do reset after a level up.
Welcome back.
The fridge is full of food. We can do it. We can hear the line.
They look good.
Seriously, this is an impressive crop. Say the line, Dojima.
Great vegetables.
Yay! Seed will you plant now? More wheat.
Well, I'm ex- Hey. Ah.
Dojima pushed Nanako to your room for some reason.
Now then, first
Okay.
off,
Seems Dojima has something in mind.
sorry, but can you go call Nanako down here?
Why'd you send her to my room first?
Take your time.
Okay. You call Nanako, as Dojima ordered you to do.
You told me to go over there. A cake? Wow! What are we celebrating?
What are we celebrating?
Well, today is a special day for us.
Okay.
A special day?
Uh-huh.
That's right. Today's the day when you, me, and him become family.
Aww.
What about before?
We weren't real.
Well, anyways, it's the day that we become a real family.
Yippee.
I don't really get it, but it makes me happy.
Yay.
All right, let's eat.
Yeah!
An enjoyable time together. Nanko used up all her energy and fell asleep.
Well, sorry about making you go along with this.
It was fun.
You're a nice guy.
Aw, thank you. Dojima looks happy.
I felt like I needed to do this to draw the line. And I wanted Nanako to know. She has to know how important my daughter is to me. She's looking more and more like Chisato. Her smile, her strong attitude. It was hard for me to even look at Nanako's face, because she reminds me so much of Chisato. Chisato died because she went to pick up Nanako. There were times when I'd come close to believing that. But even then, I can't count the number of times she saved me just by being there. If I was living by myself, I would never have thought about taking you in. I think I was scared. Scared to have someone else around. I was afraid we'd become a family. And then I'd lose it all again. I was running away by chasing a guy who'd run away himself. It was almost funny.
Dojima smiles, looks sad.
I've been scared this whole time. That's why I used revenge as an excuse to not spend time with her.
Was it hard?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Jima's voice is choked.
Running, regretting. That crap all ends tonight.
Yay. Good.
I'm not gonna lose the things that are important to me. Never again.
Good, good. You can feel Tojima's strong resolve.
That's the strength you've shown me. Thanks.
Sat with Tojima for some time in silence before going to your room.
Oh, Senpai.
Just what I needed. Yurise forced herself under your umbrella.
Gee.
Sheesh, this wind. Just bought a new umbrella and it's already broken. But I guess there was a silver lining. Hey, Senpai, if you don't huddle in a little closer, your shoulder will get wet. I'm sexier when soaked.
Huh?
Whoa, I can't believe you actually said that. Maybe you shouldn't say things like that in front of other people. I think it might creep them out. This humidity is ruining my hair. Taken some abuse from all those magazine photo shoots I've been in, so it's a little fragile. Last vendor for today. You're waiting for Naoto to recover. Yay! I have the look of real intellectual, that's right. Moment, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. I'll listen. I've gone and bought myself a huge bookcase. Now I can treasure my books on display after I've read them. I'm going to stop giving you pieces from my collection. Sorry. Well, I'll give you one more. But this is the last time. Will you hear me out? Okay? You'll listen? Thank you. This isn't really a request. Think of it as a game. I want to see if you remember what my books have taught you. Okay, let's go. You have to answer 4 questions in a row, alright? Which fact isn't told in the gentle way? What does the book The Punk's Way cover? How one should live as a punk. Way to go! In the Guide to Pests, how many pages were used per pest? 2. Correct, just a little longer. In Picross Rules, what's the solution to the gold medal winning puzzle? Me! Amazing, you got them all right. That really is surprising. To be honest, I didn't think you could get through all of them. You really did read all those books I gave you. I'm so happy. It's fun to read a book, but I realize it's fun to talk to someone about books too. I learned this because of you, so thank you. Received, Who Am I? Yay! Alrighty. Junesu. Alright. Still have Hanuman with me, right? And Hanuman is strength? Yes. Go to town. So it's telling us to do strength. After the break. So, while we are on our break, you can grab a drink or a snack, use the restroom, stretch, release any tension in your body, or join me in some sit-ups. We'll be back in just a bit. Alrighty. Hope you all enjoyed your break. Now, Lan, what do you tell me to do? Yeah, strength. Go to practice. So, what's this about? You made us skip practice, man. Think you owe us an explanation. Oh, there he is, Koch-chan. Sorry for calling you on such short notice. That's okay, we weren't doing anything anyway. What's going on? What does it look like? I set up a group blind date for us. Huh? Why did you tell me? And here the other girls conversing with each other. Oh, this was supposed to just be a spend time with strength. They're from Yasugami High, huh? How'd they get here? By bus? Yeah, I think that's way on the boonies. Wonder how they plan to get home. Maybe they're hoping we invite them back to our place. Pervs. I think they're passable as far as looks goes, don't you? I'm out of here. Huh? No, wait! Sorry, ladies. Looks like tonight isn't going to work out. To be fair, from that conversation, seems like, yeah, nope, that I didn't want to go home with them. Awkward bus ride home. The floodplain. I said wait, damn it! I never asked you to try and set me up with anyone. I only went because you told me it was important. Don't drag me into that BS. If you want to get a girlfriend, do it yourself.
I did it for you.
I made this for you. You're always going on about how girls are such a pain in the ass, but it's all an act.
What do you mean an act?
Quarrel starts to escalate. Provoke them? God, that is a awful plan. Apparently it is stay quiet and watch. I guess. Let me double check this because I want to make sure what part of the guide I'm on. Zona 4. No, I want Daisuke. Strength, there we are. Apparently it is stop them.
Sorry.
He's right, yeah. Sorry, yelling won't solve anything. You're just scared, you hear that? Scared! Scared of what? Of girls! You're scared of being rejected again, aren't you? That's why you give them all the cold shoulder. You don't have to worry about it. They hate you already, right? No different with soccer. You're half-assing it. You're scared to play seriously and hit your plateau. You're afraid that if you play hard, you'll get depressed. You'll be depressed and you can't improve anymore.
Huh?
Now you're just making things up. You take all the fun out of life if you never have to feel pain. That's the point of living it like that. I don't need you to lecture me about my life.
You got that? It's my life. You guys have nothing to do with it.
Yes, we do. We're friends. Of course we do. What am I to you? What is you to you? And what are you to you? And me? God. Don't talk like we have nothing to do with your life, dumbass.
Sorry.
Yeah. Ko's right. Girls are a pain in the ass, but I don't hate them. I'm just scared. They come up and say they like me, and then they tell me they can't understand me. They get disappointed and break up with me. Makes me wonder about myself. Talking about that girl you dated in middle school, right? Dated? I don't think even you could call her that. I still remember. She said, "You're not the guy I thought you were. The real Daisuke is the one on the field." When I think about going through all that again, I get scared. Or maybe lonely. It's hard to tell. Forget about her. It's always gonna be people like that, but you have to just let them go and move on. But I can't let it go. I still have feelings. What'll happen to them? Ah, you really liked her, huh? After she asked me out, but she was my first girlfriend. I was thrilled. All I wanted to do was hold her close to me. And then you've got to go settle it. If you don't, he'll carry this baggage for who knows how long. He'll carry this baggage for who knows how long. You're too nosy, you know that? Yeah, what of it?
Thanks.
You can be pretty sincere when you want to, Daisuke. That's his charm.
Knock it off.
No! Feel your bond strengthen with Ko and Daisuke.
Yay.
Rank up! Doesn't get cold feet about this thing. I won't, dang it!
Thanks, man.
Welcome home.
Okay, so catch bugs and then make origami. Ah. Justice, Magician, Star, Hierophant, Emperor, Moon, Aeon, Empress, Death, Sun. I do not have a I do not have a devil. Bad Angel has not put the devil in me yet. Let's go get a devil. Hi. Bad angel, you put the devil in me. Ba-da-dum bum bum dum 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 dum. Let's buy Succubus again. Whoopsie. Go home. You know what? Go home again. Yay, I'm saintly. Gear yourself up. Hey, we got practice today. Look, if she comes, I'm gonna tell her. See you there. And it turns out she was actually a robot. That's important. I recommend that you memorize the context. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Did you all eat? I had a big meal, but I'm still hungry. I should have eaten an apple for dessert. No, 2. No, 3! While we're on the subject of apples, what part of the human body has an apple in it? Anybody know? Okay, Hanamura, give me a wild guess. You might surprise yourself. I don't want to guess. Just tell us already. Hey, you. Do you know the answer? Oh, it's the throat. Hi, King Mani. Welcome in. Give him the answer you think is correct. Good on you, Hanamura. The Adam's apple, or, laryngeal prominent. Yeah, laryngeal prominence is part of the human throat. Isn't that a funny name? The term comes from the biblical story of Adam, and that he got a piece of the infamous apple stuck in his throat. What a wimp. Couldn't even swallow the apple whole. Ha 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 ha. Ah, thanks you. You are a great help. My expression is increased. Yay. Still waiting for Naoto to recover. Yeah, you having a good day, King Mani? You're enjoying the music? Yay. Good, had a nice time with family. Nice! Glad to hear. Okay, let's leave the shopping district, go back to school, so that we can hang out with Ai. Ai-chan. Hi.
Oh.
Since you have an elephant, you can get closer with Ai.
Sure.
I don't have anything better to do. I told you she would be right back. What's up, you? Our class had a guest speaker in the auditorium today, so... Oh yeah, you guys are both on the soccer team, huh? Hey, isn't Ai Ebihara your manager? Seriously? Wow, damn, I'm jealous. Ai Ebihara? Oh, her. She's never around. Probably because she's always on the prowl for guys. Yeah, I heard she's pretty loose. And doesn't she look like she got a sugar daddy or two? Wow. Yeah, she's stacking the paper. Wonder how much she gets paid. Damn, dude, don't hold it back or anything. You think there's a cheaper market out here in the boonies? Wow, guy, this is awful. Rude. Yes, they are. I don't know, man. This is premium grade high school tale we're talking about. And with a body like that. Seriously, just look at her hips. Conversation's getting more and more vulgar. Stop. Conversation stopped abruptly. Seems Daisuke is also offended. Knock it off, guys. Maybe someone should spread some rumors about you. We'll see how you like it. Alright, alright. Oh shit. Gonna be late for the meeting.
Sorry.
Sounds like they've got the hots for our manager. Or
talking like that at practice too. Don't worry, I'll yell at him later, man. See you later. This poor girl, she heard it all too. Ugh. That's the worst part for me. It's like, okay, whatever. Like, the rumors are bad enough. Them finding her attractive, whatever. Like, yeah, high school boys can find girls attractive. That's allowed. Doing the rumors just like, well, obviously she has a sugar daddy. That's genuine high school tale we're going after. Like, ugh. That part, I'm just like, ugh. Then she heard it all. Did you hear them? They were practically yelling. It's not like that. That kind of stuff really bothers me. I expect it. Don't even know me. Why should I care what they think? I'm fine, but thanks. Oh. I know she's a mean girl, but still, like, mean girls have feelings too, you know. I'm gonna head home. And you're gonna walk with me.
Goodbye.
Honestly, yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. I'd want somebody walking me home if I heard that conversation. I'd be like, yeah, no, I need somebody walking home with me. I can work as a janitor. Yay. What a time to come into the stream, right, King Monty?
Bugs have gathered around the tree.
Wow! Did you even catch a single bug? You only caught Nina Bejewel Beetle. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, woe is me. Or whatever, actually being a nice person, not deserving the shit they get. Yeah, no, there's some fun ones like that. What part-time job will you take? I had to work at the hospital. Busily clean the recently vacated room. Feel someone watching you. You pretend not to notice. Not always the case, but still helps to be nice, yeah. Hey, you can stop cleaning here. You're gonna be needing this room, so can you get all your cleaning supplies out of here? At this time of night? Urahara-san, one of the nurses, just collapsed. She needs to rest, but the doctors are on break. Doctors on break are using the lounge, so... She seems overworked. Don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I'd rather not get hauled in for a review. Here, help me. Nurse laid down Sayoko on the bed and injected her with a syringe. Okay. She didn't have to do that. My arm really hurts right now. Also, I'm allergic to penicillin. It's just a little wobbly. It's important to rest. And what if there's no time to rest? There's always work waiting for me. Lucky they didn't tie me down with an IV. I'm all right now. I'll be going. Team Sayoko is set on continuing to work. What should you do? It says any option. Physician, heal thyself. Shut up. I mean, I might be able to save someone's life. I need to do what I can. I can't spend time worrying about myself. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face him again. Would he want that? Of course he would. Wouldn't he? Oh, I see. I was doing it for myself. I wanted to escape the pain. I was working hard to avoid feeling anything at all. I see that now. I'm so stupid. I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're able to give Sayoko some support. No. I'm going to rest for a little while longer. You can go now. Don't look at me. Do not perceive me. Yay, money! Are you free after school? You spend the day with I? It's saying decide later to spend time with I. What? Why is she that arcana? I mean, tarot is weird. I don't know all the extra meanings behind tarot for what it is. Like, devil is not, like, the actual devil, but, like, it has a lot of associations with it, but... I'll see you later. Yay! Should be going soon. I yanked your arm all the way up here.
You know, thanks.
Okay, I know how I'm pretty sure I remember how the scene is done in the anime. So, maybe possible trigger warning? I don't know, like, nothing actually happens, but I know I remember something gets said in the anime, and I don't know if that's actually in this game or not. See what the moon one actually is. Rank 5. I know it is. What? Yeah, what are you talking about? You know, at the shoe lockers, those stupid guys were talking about me. I'm in a weird mood. Every time I think about what happened, I can feel my heart beat faster, and I hardly slept at night. What should I do? I think...
What should I do? I think I'm in love.
It's funny, isn't it? Like, why now? Just keep thinking on that day.
It's Daisuke-kun.
Aww. Not about me? Do you know if he has a girlfriend? Interesting point about that. He actually does not. Do you think I'm his type, or do you think he hates me? He hates people like me. Have confidence. You're right. I'm not used to things like this. You're the only one I can turn to. Eyes looking at you with pleading eyes. Feel your relationship with I deepen as she reveals a side of herself you've never seen before. Apparently... Come on, please. You'll help me, right? All I need you to do is ask him what his type. That's it. Apparently, you can just reverse the social link doing that. That's kind of funny. Not gonna do that, but... Oh, thank goodness. You don't have to do it today or anything, but please.
thank you.
Aye, aye. Aye, 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 I'm your little butterfly. Green, black, and
Welcome
blue
back.
make the colors in the sky. Went shopping today, the fridge is full of food. Relationship with Dojima won't become deeper, that's fine. We just need to hang out.
Ah,
Oh, have a seat.
Senpai.
I don't think I have a lovers on me, but it's saying to do that. No, I won't. I'm going to decide later. You'll discover personas. And decide later. Because I need a lovers. Did you ask him? Let's talk later. Maybe we should go see I after school. Yeah, I didn't have lovers. Let's go into town. So that we can get a lover. Recommend, well, first, use... Ah, darn it. Oh, we could get, Raphael. We don't need a, Yeah, sure, let's just give you a bunch of that. Thank you, Raphael. Ooh, an Amarita, nice. And Null Dizzy. Will restore party's HP. Ooh. I would prefer that over Null Dizzy. Aww. 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 Alright, we need to find Rise. She's probably staring at a button. Good for you, Rise.
Oh, Senpai.
Spend time with Rise.
Senpai, I thought about it. Why my mind just went blank when I heard about Konami. I mean, I ran away from showbiz because I was tired of being an idol. so I shouldn't have had any problems. And yet, I felt so angry about it. Why do you think that is?
Rosette is Rise too.
Yeah. You knew all along, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But really, that's how it was. Risette's name in lights, idolized by the masses. That was me, too. I didn't want to lose that me. There's no way to become someone else. I ran away from my plain, gloomy self. Then I ran away from my idol self. Right now, I'm the homicide detective self, I guess.
Man, I have a lot of different selves.
I would have run away from that as well if I didn't realize.
I mean, I don't know if you will run away from that. You might just, like, leave that because it's no longer necessary.
I've been trying to become how I wanted to be. I pick a role. When I'm through with it, I continue chasing the real me by picking another role. When in fact, those roles are all me.
Aw.
I don't want to run away anymore. I don't want to search somewhere else for myself. I'm gonna hang in there, as the complete me.
You feel your relationship with Rise has grown deeper. Yay! Now I would fall to an attack that hits the entire party. Rise will block it once.
I'm glad I came to this town. I'm glad to have met you and the others, too. Let's go home, Senpai.
Yes, let's.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
You can work as a janitor, but no, I will not. It's gonna rain soon, the TV said so. Yes? Not doing anything? You have thrown Persona of the Justice Arcana. Your relationship will get closer. Spend time with Nanako! Yay.
Yeah!
Okay, yay!
I got a phone call from Dad. He's coming home.
Yay!
Let's make dinner together, big bro.
Yay, dinner.
There's a lot to do today.
Nanako is more cheerful than usual.
I bought a bunch of dishes. Pickled radish and veggies at Junette's.
Yay! But what about the veggies we grew?
Big bro, can you make a salad?
Yes. I eat salad for breakfast.
But it's dinner time right now.
Nanako looks at you puzzled.
We have to start eating our vegetables from now on. A well-balanced diet is important.
Yes. Nanako confidently repeats it as if she heard it from somewhere else.
My teacher said that families help each other.
Yay.
After Mom died, Dad and me have both been lonely. But
Mm-hmm.
I have Dad.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to do my best so Dad doesn't feel lonely either.
Aww. She's so sweet. I love
You're
Nanako.
my family too. So let's work hard together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I'm not Mom. No. Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm giving this to you.
Uh-huh. What is it? You obtained family picture. There's Nanako and her parents in it.
Dad made extra copies.
Aww.
Your family too. So you should have a family picture.
Well, thank you.
Let's get a picture of you and me and Dad all together one day.
Yeah, let's do that.
I love you, big bro.
I love you too, Nanako. Feel a warm sense of love from Nanako. You can feel a tight bond between yourself and Nanako. She's so precious. I love her. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond.
These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Srasha, the ultimate of the Justice Arcana, I think. I could not read that in time. Justice, or will not be broken. Field, Sarosha, the Scourge of Evil.
We need to hurry or Dad'll be home before we're done.
Because I messed up this guide, this is the first rank 10 we've gotten.
I'm home.
Dojima!
Dad, welcome home.
Yeah.
I made dinner with Big Bro today. We made salad and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I see. Good work, Nanako.
Go wash your hands. Hurry, sit down.
She's really cheerful.
Yeah, we made some great vegetables.
I'm sure it's thanks to you.
Yeah.
Dad, Big Bro, hurry.
I got it. Let's eat then.
Three of you sat around the table and enjoyed each other's company. Aww. Classes have ended for today. You are still waiting for Naoto to recover. Buying the seeds for gardening, buying the... Okay, practice building. Okay, head up here. Should be a homely student. Harvest season's coming soon. Ugh, that means my parents are gonna need my help again. This sucks. I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. Going away to college is sounding better every day. Where am I going to get something like that? Yeah, what? My dad's pretty busy ever since he shut down his plastic model shop. Wondering what I could do, then thought maybe I could round up all the regular kids who used to go there. They said they wouldn't come see him unless I gave them badges. I'm going to give them some ones from Shiroku's, but they don't like those. I don't know where else to look. Leave it to me! Alfonso, leave it to me! Really? Alright, then kids said they want proof of passion. There are 3 kids in all, so I guess I need 3 badges. I'm sorry, I'll leave that to you. An earth-shaking giant. Okay. Call the fox. Ow! Trying to tell you something. Expressions and enthrallings. You can understand the fox's feelings. Seems the fox is worried about the offertory box. The offertory box is empty. What happened to all those offerings collected by the fox? Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, I said! Construction crew came and began working. The offertory box and inventory are now made of glittering gold. It seems the money the fox was saving up was used for this. God, you helped my friend when he needed you. Please grant my wish too. I brought some of my allowance. I was throwing in an offering. Oh God, granter of our wishes, please hear mine. I'll give you as much as you like. He threw in a large offering. Seems those who have heard the blessings bestowed by the shrine have come to pay their respects. At this rate, the offertory box will be full in no time. Yep. The fox looks exuberant. Fox went and picked up an Emma from its mouth. And gratitude, Emma. There's the fox's footprint all over it. Seems to be a token of the fox's gratitude. You feel an indescribable bond with the fox. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. Those genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. Bestow the ability to create Ongyo-ki, the ultimate form of the Hermit Arcana. Master of the Fox Social Link. Yay! Ongyo-ki, the Shadow Dweller. By reinforcing your bond, the fox will discount the prices of its services inside the TV. Charlie continued its work to revive the shrine. It's getting late. You said goodbye to the fox, who looked somber and went home. Goodbye, fox.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm. Apparently we can, see a scene with Marie. Ba-da-dum-bum-ba. Something's different. Marie is nowhere to be found. What poem will she have us this time? Piece of paper on the floor, something's written in violent handwriting.
My list. The hated. People who are all talk. Lying grown-ups. Keeping up appearances. Hypocrites. Myself. I hate myself. Dumbass. The light. Animals.
Aw.
Only cute ones, though. Like cats. Milk tea. I like lemon too, though. Black. Blue. Gray, too. Only dark. And me.
You like you? Another of Marie's poems. Ah! I told you not to read these! Why do you keep reading them? Are you stupid or something? Idiot! This is just a note. A note. Do you understand? Say it. It's a note! You think you see Margaret's eyes narrow, but only for an instant. You're on the top of my list now! I hate you so much, you lying hypocrite! Just please, stop reading these. I love her. She's adorable. Apparently, if I go to my room, Kanji will say something, and then I can just leave and go do the tutoring job anyway. It's from Kanji. Hello, senpai. Do you like movies? New movie out called Dachiko Story. It's about and I'm just a sucker for movies about dogs. If you're gonna see it, would you let me know so I can come too? Once now is being shown in summer. If you go to a movie theater, perhaps you should invite Kanji. Actually, I need to also probably buy a tower. What a fun statement to say. Wow, I don't have a single tower persona. Huh. Abaddon! He has some high strength. I'd rather not do that. I might actually want to mulch you of Hanuman. Because you have such high strength, but you have, like, no magic. Oh, but you're also not getting any of his skills aside from power charge. Why do you have such strong attack but nothing else? Come on. Or whatever. I give you Magidola. Let's get Miragion. Yunga and... Oh, wait a second. Hold up, actually. Anybody have power charge? Cause yeah, I saw that and I'm like, hold up. I might want to try and give Magidola and power charge if possible. No power charge. Nope. I don't think it's gonna be possible. Yeah, alrighty. Nope, let's just give power charge. Counter strike and endure, sure. That's fine.
I am Abaddon. I am one with you.
Tutoring. Tutor? Yeah.
I'm Shu Nakajima.
Hi, Shu. I'm sorry, he's such a shy boy, but he's so smart, you know? He got the highest score in his class in his last test, and the teacher...
Mom!
Enough of that. We're going to study now, so get out. Of course, dear, I don't want to bother you while you're learning. But still, Yukun, was it? I heard Yasugami's scores are starting to climb up this year. Shu's already in the second year of middle school, so we need to start thinking about applying to high schools. Well, knowing him, I'm not worried about getting into a good school, but then it's time for college. Mom, that's enough, I said! Oh my, I guess you're right. Well then, Yukun, please, make sure you teach him well. Study hard, Shu-chan, okay? You-san, right? Let me tell you up front, I have no intention of attending Yasugami High. The cram school I was going to wasn't that good, so I decided I need to switch to private tutoring. you are the only one available, so... If I think you're inadequate, I'll have you replaced immediately. Remember that. Wow, you're a little prick. Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Then, what should we start with? I don't have any subjects that I'm particularly bad at. Feel confident you should teach him. PE. That's not funny. Because you nicely glare, but you ignore it. Your diligence is increased. Grasp the concept quickly, answers the problems you have for him in no time at all. Work hard to explain the subject to him in an easy-to-understand manner. We'll continue next time. You were a good tutor. It was easy to understand what you were talking about. I'm sure my natural intelligence had something to do with that as well. You're more than welcome to come again whenever you have the time. I keep working at my own pace as well, so please come teach me again. Feel faint bond forming between you and Shu. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Tower Arcana.
Goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye. Yay, money. You have the day off from school today. All you can do now is wait for Naoto's recovery. What should you do today? What I think we should do is take a break. Because ads are starting in 15 seconds. So, while we are on our break, you can grab a drink or a snack, use the restroom, stretch, release unneeded tension in your body, or join me in some sit-ups. I will be back in just a bit. Alrighty. I hope you all enjoyed your break. Now, what should I do today?
Oh, hello? It's me,
Hi, Chie. Let's go out today. I'll pass.
Aw.
Maybe next time. Whoopsie. Shopping. Amazing commodities! Goldfish. Bye-bye. Alright, we need to go buy another death. I think we have to buy a death. I think I mulched Mott, didn't I? Power, Justice, Magician, Hierophant. Yeah, okay. We have mulched death already, so let us buy another death. Oopsie. No. I see, Marie looks sad. Sorry, I need to go see the nose instead. What happens if I... Temperance, eh. Bum, 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 bum. Could get White Rider with Ragda and Raphael. How about Buffalo? Still no fusion failures. Got Agidine, nice. Okay, over to the old lady.
My,
I'm happy to see you. Since you have White Rider, Persona of the Death Arcana, you might be able to get along.
yes.
I'm happy we could meet again. Why do you keep coming back? Must be boring listening to those old bag stories. No, it's interesting. Oh, you're just a special boy, aren't you? Enough about me. I want to hear something from you. Tell me anything. You know, I am sure she will give us great advice on girls. You talk about girls. Oh my, I think you're going to break a lot of young ladies' hearts. Yes, I already have. I had to stand there and I feel so bad. My friend was like bearing her soul to me, but like I was already in a relationship. I wanted to hug her, but I knew if I did, I would start a relationship with her. So I just stood there and stared at her. I feel so bad. I shattered her heart. Nah, please. I wish I could listen to your stories forever and ever. They're so fascinating. You stood there? What an asshole you are. Asano is thanking you for spending time with her. You feel your relationship with Asano has grown deeper.
But I do not want to see you anymore.
I mean, you can close your eyes. But I want to see you.
I'm sorry.
Just remind me of him too much.
Thank you for everything. Goodbye.
Oh. Hisano left. Saying she didn't want to see you again, she left without giving you a chance to respond. What should you do? Sunset, so you decide to go home.
You're back.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food.
Bugs have gathered around the tree. Ah, slightly off. Oh well. Go home. Go home. Alright, before we hang out with you, Dojima, we need to hear something very important. The most important message that we get from you ever.
They look good.
Seriously, this is an impressive crop.
Say the lime, Dojima.
Great vegetables.
Yay!
Literally made that joke once already this stream, but I don't care. More wheat.
Well,
Spend time with Dojima, spend time with Dojima. That board, well, have a seat.
you know, I just looked outside.
Uh-huh.
Let's take a walk in a bit.
Okay.
There's somewhere I want to go with you and Nanako.
Ooh.
Oh, and here, have this.
What is it? You obtained coffee mug.
It's the same kind that Nanako and I use.
Aw,
This is your personal mug. Write your name on it.
I will.
Thank you.
No problem. Take good care.
I
of it.
will.
We're family.
Yes, we are.
So I'll fill yours and Nanako's mugs anytime. Don't forget that.
Ready, Dad?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, Big Bro.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go to Riverbank.
It's scary at night,
Don't worry.
but it's fun with you and Big
Don't
Bro.
worry. We'll protect you, Nanako.
Don't fall in.
Why'd we come
Why
here?
did we come here?
Well, you've been saying all the time how you wanted to come here, right?
Aw.
Let's come again on a nicer day. We can have a picnic.
Picnic!
Yeah! Yay! Can I go closer to the river? The fish might be sleeping.
All right, all right. Watch your step, okay?
Okay.
They still swim when they're sleeping. Some of them, anyway.
That look on her face. I haven't seen it in a long time. I am going to keep up my search for the criminal who ran over Chisato.
Okay.
This time, it's not to escape from anything. I'm just doing it because I'm a detective.
Good.
Seems I forgot something as basic as that. You made me remember what's important to me. I owe you for that. This town is my town. It's the place where you and Nanako live. That's why I'm gonna live on, protecting this place. As a detective, as a father.
It'll type on between you and Dojima. I love Dojima. He's fun. Honestly, he really is. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Gohoryu, the ultimate form of the Hierophant Arcana. Gohoryu.
Wait, I said!
Oh, damn it, he's still after us!
What the? Hey, that's... You there! What's wrong?
Detective Dojima? I'm sorry to bother you while you're off duty.
Now, don't sweat it. Who are they?
Who are they?
Oh, it's that group of juvie thieves. You know, the one that's been the talk of the
Aw,
town.
man. Those juvie thieves.
Thieves? Those punks.
Dad, are you going?
Yeah. Arresting the bad guys is your father's job. Sorry, but take care of Nanako.
Go get him.
Yeah. Don't you know who I am? I'm Detective Dojima of the Inaba PD, feared by punks and thugs citywide.
Aw.
Don't you two worry about me. Head on home, okay?
I like that. He's turned himself into Nanako's superhero.
All right, stop right there, you punks!
Go get him, Dad!
Yay.
He's so cool. Let's go
Yeah,
home.
let's go home, Nanako.
I need to get the bath ready. Oh, and let's make a late night snack.
Don't tell Dad, though. He doesn't like
I'm
night snacks.
hungry.
Alright, we're done talking about blood now. Hey, we still have a little time left. I guess I'll keep talking then. Speaking of blood, do you know what dragon's blood is? It's nothing like a fantasy novel, not actually the blood of a dragon. Dragon's blood is a bright red resin taken from a plant called dracane. It was valued in the olden days as an almighty medication, and it actually has the ability to reduce inflammation. The people of old were such romantics to call tree resin dragon's blood. Listen to the lecture intently. Tower Justice, Hyro, Ion. Okay, I got rid of my magician. Let's go, buy a new magician. I summon Dark Magician! In attack mode. You know, I kind of wish that, Summon Skull was actually Yugi's, like, boss monster throughout the entire series instead of Dark Magician. I could hee-ho. Let's hee-ho. Hee-ho. Like, Dark Magician is cool, but also I love the idea of just, like, the main character having just a literal skeleton demon as their ace monster. Would have been real. Just, like, the dichotomy of it is really funny.
Yo!
You free? Want to go somewhere? Wait, what? Isn't ready to advance yet. What? Alright, I guess I need to hang out with Yosuke. Darn, I felt like we were ahead too. Or like starting to catch up on some things. Ugh.
You're back.
Bugs have gathered around the tree. Ah, oh well. Hmm. Yeah, don't have that fish. I don't know. Read a book. Hollyland. Alright, great baton work. It's the most important part of a relay. Keep practicing. Doesn't matter how fast you run, if you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Just keep passing that baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental, but difficult. Haha. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in different track and field sport. How about a question for Narukami? Which of these sports uses an anchor? Tug of war? The answer you felt was right. Go to drama.
I see.
Yippee! He was in here, he decided to see her at the hospital. On a Yumi. Yay!
Welcome back.
Work as a tutor. Alright, let us do that.
Can you teach me this?
With regards to question 4 here, why does it use this formula? Try to explain it to him in a way that he could understand. Expression is increased. Isn't the cheesecake delicious? I bought it from an online shop that's been all the rage these days. Been top rank store for 15 weeks straight. Just like Shukun, first place in everything.
Mom!
Stop it! But you're my pride and joy. Oh, Yukun, about Shu. Do you think he can make it in Tokyo University? I don't want him to ever have to have any hardships. Once he's in a good college, he's set, right? Everyone has a natural talent. Shu-chan's just happens to be how smart he is. Just want him to get into a good college so that he can get a good job, then buy a good house, find a good... Mom! Don't you worry about me, Mom. Always on top. I am right now, and I always will be. That's right. He really is the perfect child. Mother continues to lavish praise on her son. Aw.
Mister.
If I'm get into a good college, am I really set? You know, it was really funny. Recently, there was a post just like, stop with your most boomer complaints. What are your most millennial complaints? And the one that showed up was just like all the adults kept telling us that once you got into a good college, it was worth the debt and you would be able to succeed. But now they're laughing at us for all the debt that we're unable to pay off. It's like... Anyway, yeah, of course, always good.
No kidding.
I see. Then I should be aiming for that, huh? I don't really need to be set just yet. I don't know what that's supposed to mean anyway. Well, I need to study. There's no point in asking about college unless I'm really smart.
Raison d'etre.
Uh-huh. And do you know what that means? Yeah, sure. I'm surprised. Well, it makes sense since you're 3 grades above me. It's irrelevant. I only have Mom and the guys at school who are all kids. She was open his heart to you, if only a little. It's that thing Wild Ride said one time. Time's up already. We were still in the middle of the last question. I'll stay and help you. I don't have enough diligence, apparently. Time's up already. We were still in the middle of the last question. I see. Well, until then... Wow.
Take care now.
Midterms are starting next Friday. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Well, let's get back to basics then. Let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps in different places. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Let's see. Amagi-san! No, I'd feel bad about that, so... Hanamura! What? Why would he feel bad asking Yukiko, but not me? I don't know what he's talking about. Do you know the answer? It's not on the map! It's on the right edge. Oh, you've got it. I believed in you. Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan is on the eastern edge. Now you know why they call this part of Asia the Far East. Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees of longitude. Oh, I see. Thanks, you. Okay. I'll need a save. Need Knowledge and diligence. Still can't see the rice. Alright, got those two.
And now the weather.
Yippee!
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
The fog will set in tonight. Good thing now it is out. There's a delivery for you. I left it on the table. Yay, goldfish! Yep, let's watch some TV. It's midnight. The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Challenge channel. Since Naoto has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district... Damn it. Again? Bra-ba-ba-bum. Bra-da-da-da-ba-bum.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all
Hi,
of you.
Naoto.
I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Ow?
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Yeah.
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it.
Discovering is Naoto your bisexual awakening, girl?
Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
Not happy about that. We're on your side.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before.
Okay.
That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town.
Yes.
And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
Did they ever talk about how people found out? Like, was that on the Midnight Channel and they're just like, oh, yeah. I don't know. Weird.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Okay.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious.
Interesting.
I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared.
I spent the past year building up an immunity to iocane powder.
And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
Yeah, not an ace defective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
I mean, it was just a kidnapping.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man.
Okay.
I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
Okay.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped.
Okay.
Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Yes, Chie. There was a TV that somebody just left a perfectly good TV in front of Naoto's house.
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
Yep.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world.
They left no signs at all.
After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement.
It just happened.
Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation. And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
Yeah, probably not.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
Yeah.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them.
Yep.
The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile.
I mean, he still killed somebody.
In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his
He still killed somebody.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know... I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
I was drugged, you idiot.
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were getting kidnapped. That's the reasonable response.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
At least they have more balls than you. For some girls, that is true.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move.
Yeah.
But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Naoto, join the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Now I become more foolish.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this
Yay.
way.
Good for you, Teddy.
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy.
Yeah.
I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Don't say that, Naoto. Don't say that. It's a trap. Don't fall for it. He's going to ask you to score.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Your culprit is still at large. For now, you just have to wait for them to make the next move.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi. I can work as a tutor. I can work as a janitor. Bum bum bum. Ba da 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 ba da ba da da ba da 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 ba ba. Yippee! Alrighty. Let's go tutor. Hi, GA. Bye, GA.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Do you have time after school today?
Sure.
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
Why?
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is.
You make a good
And
point.
I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
You know, that's a good point. We probably should have done that earlier.
Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Thank you.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Why is it that the latest person that we got into our group was just like the one that I forget if Naoto or Kanji is younger. One of the I forget. But it's just like why is one of the youngest people here being the only one who's just like, yeah, did you not think that going into an alternate world and fighting demons could be bad for your health? None of you got checked up? How many sword cuts do you have on your body?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
My shadow shot you all so many times! Going to hospital at Naoto's recommendation.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
Yeah.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
I mean, when was our last regular checkup? I'm sure that just like, yeah, no, I felt a little bit under what. They're just saying like, yeah, it's been a while. We should get like checked up.
Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
Good, Teddy.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him.
That progress.
I even had them take an x-ray, but nothing came up on it.
As in, nothing came up, or like nothing out of the ordinary came up?
No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read.
Yeah, well, I mean, I grew my body from sit-ups. There's no skeletons. Only muscle. Only abs.
A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal.
My physical body is literally made out of abs I got from doing sit-ups. There's no skeleton at all.
Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my. What should I do?
I don't know, grow a skeleton, do more sit-ups.
They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the x-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality.
Yes, good job, Yosuke.
And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Yes, that's the side of you that you don't want to share.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
Wait a second, I see one right there. It's right by your feet.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across.
Why do I have a feeling this is a reference to Persona 3?
A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. If they get in our way, I'll crush them.
Yay! Crushing!
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
Shockingly enough, finding information about a complete new world did not bring anything that I could use.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me.
What is this data?
It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so...
Teddy, your personal details were that there were no personal details.
Ta-da!
Okay.
Nowadays, information wants to be free.
Teddy.
Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
Why?
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh, first place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
Is it me?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway?
That is a weird thing to examine, yeah.
Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Yosuke, be quiet.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Yes, he is.
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
Oh.
No, don't say mine.
Also, Risa, you're in high school. What has that? How have your sizes not changed since the last time you would have been up there? What?
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai.
Yeah, you're so beautiful.
And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Huh?
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
I don't know, like, I kind of like Rise being shocked is really funny, but I kind of like how the anime did it, where she's just like, hold on, let's see what you got. Huh, Naoto, this says you're stacked. Just so nonchalant.
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
What do you think, Kanji? About what? Naoto, big melons or not? I wasn't staring at her tits, I swear! Okay.
You're right. Let's go home.
Love how unhinged the anime
After
can
all
get
that,
sometimes.
they
It's
found
very
out
funny.
Nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
We'll find out together.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
Rank up. Today's growth of heart has affected his persona as well. Decrease all foes' defense. Nah.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Okay.
You're back.
Study. I can work as a janitor. Read a book. Teaches the very fundamentals of mathematics and concept of numbers. Oh, really learn math from this book? Conversation between Mr. Plus and Miss Minus makes learning math needlessly complicated. Oh, good morning, Senpai. Exams start next Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. True killer is out there somewhere. We're the only ones who know that. We don't act, the case will grind to a halt. Tests are important. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm feeling anxious. We're the only ones with the ability to solve this case, and yet we have no way to act. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. We must not forget to check the Midnight Channel, too. This is a crucial moment. Good morning, everyone! Guess what? We're gonna have exams at the end of next week! Hope that nobody's been an ostrich and goofing around without doing any studying. Why did I say ostrich? Because it's a common metaphor for someone who's avoiding inconvenient truths. It comes from the common mistaken belief that ostriches bury their heads in sand in order to face oncoming danger. To feel safe just because you can't see the problem. A sure sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like a fake ostrich. There's another kind of bird, though, that has a cowardly connection in English. Lay it on me, Narukami. Be brave! Tell me what bird's name means coward in English. Chicken. That's alright, that's correct. Chicken is the word for coward in English. A word. There are many theories as to why. You know how you get goosebumps when you're scared, right? It looks like defeathered chicken skin. Wait, are they called goosebumps and not chicken bumps? Ah, because they are sometimes called chicken skin. It doesn't matter. The point is, you need to face reality and boldly prepare for your tests next week. Gave the correct answer. Yay!
Whoa, it's freezing!
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at your
I had my job. I needed in order to afford all my ice cream.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school
That
gate.
was my job.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on.
Okay.
Can you please keep this weekend open?
Why?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh, good for her.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies!
The boonies!
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
Good for her.
I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Junes to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes!
Oh, no.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone
Oh.
missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I mean, we have an idol.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, do an event at Junes.
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
You can do it, probably.
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only.
Okay.
No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
Okay.
What? Wait! I'm no idol!
You can be, though.
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
You just say no.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Junes.
I don't think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
Play instruments.
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Whoa, there's no way we can pull off something like that!
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was
Yay!
younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
Oh, okay.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Okay.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though.
I own a guitar.
Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
That's fair.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
Probably.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument?
That oh boy is coming from the soul.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay?
All right, we're going to do this cover of Through the Fire and Flames.
All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school. So, what are we gonna do with these?
Play them, hopefully.
I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
Yes, it is.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
Yes, why do you have a gong, Yukiko?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
All right, girl.
Yosuke, try holding these.
Huh?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it
I
here.
mean, have we ever tried?
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
Yeah.
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the end.
Probably.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
I guess, sure.
Master.
Whoa. I never thought I'd hear you call me that. Check out these moves. I've got mad air guitar skills.
Oh no, we're doomed.
Well then, since you two and Natsu-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
I mean, what else was there going to be, Kanji?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
Sure.
How does that make any sense?
Kanji's the only one who actually understands that this will not work to make a band.
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
I guess you're both the woodwinds.
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Singing?
Yeah.
No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
Or choose the brass.
Oh, doesn't this at least look like a band?
There's a difference between looking like a band and being a band.
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
I got it. Maybe if we play so quietly, nobody can hear us.
It's not doing it.
Yep.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start
Oh,
practicing.
joy.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
We're doomed. We're doomed.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer.
You practice on your own until it gets dark. You decide to meet again tomorrow.
Welcome back.
You can work as a tutor today.
We've got
Yay!
More wheat, more wheat, more wheat. All right, and we will see how this disaster unfolds next stream, which is actually currently not scheduled right now because of the affiliate anniversary stuff and some other things. Thanks everybody for coming. Hope you all had fun. I still love this game. It's very funny and silly. So, bit of a quiet night. Well, it's fine. That's all right. Schedule. That is the wrong schedule. Whoopsie. This is it. There we go. Yay! So, yeah. Nothing tomorrow. We're just because, just taking a full day off, just gonna rest. Wednesday, I will be trying to do art, and possibly, Blood on the Clock Tower on Mayo's channel at, typically Mayo starts at, 6-ish, so 6:30, or 7-ish, so hopefully that's going to happen. Then, Thursday, we'll be back with Pokemon Retrospective. Oh, Friday is scheduled for Persona. I forgot about that. Yippee! We'll learn how this band blows up tomorrow, or, Friday. And then Saturday, Pokemon Crystal! Yay, 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 yay! Yay, I'm so happy, 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 happy. Look at me. I'm matching me! Look! I match myself! Isn't that fun? Okay. But yeah, that I think is everything. Let us find ourselves a raid target. Could it be? Who could it be? Copying the raid message. Who all is live right now? Let's raid Keon. We don't get to raid Keon that often. Yes. Having the raid message, put in a raid emotes that you enjoy. We'll be starting this raid in just a bit. Bye, y'all.